Okay, go live. Go live. Give me a thumbs up if you got me live. Let's see. Just got to make sure that we're streaming. Let me get this out of the way for now. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? MT Wrestling and Ganja, my favorite combo. WrestleMania. Too much nip, says Stefan. Alright, Super Backer, thank you very much, sir. Okay. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Yes, no? Hello, Travis. How you doing? Hey, that's cool. Hello, Unfortunate Collector. How you doing? All right. I just had to make sure that I am streaming. Hello, everyone. We're here. We have a pretty good show today. We're not going to be streaming too late because tomorrow is opening day for the flea market. So I have to be there at, all crazy hours of the morning. So yeah, that's what's going on. And we're going to be opening. This is what we're breaking today. Mercadian Masques tournament packs. Now that's a fun time. We are looking for hello Chew. We are looking for Dark Ritual foil and anything else worthwhile. There was a couple of things I wanted to put up on look at here on the internet, so let me load that. So I wanted to look at Outlaws of Thunder Junction and discuss the what's it called, the reprints. We're gonna be doing that as well, especially like things like was it Mind Break Trap? Is that the one that I'm thinking of? I think that's the one. Yeah, Mind Break Trap. And what I wanted to look at here, you know what? F it. I'm talking about it. Let's look at it, right? Yeah, you're seeing what I'm seeing now. Okay. Here we go. Mind Break Trap. Mind Break Trap. Yes. I wanted to see, where the pricing had maybe slipped to ever since the announcement. Oh, it doesn't show it yet. And what we see here is a normal and foil. How do I get rid of the foil? Do I have to go like normal, near mint, done? Okay, here. Silly me. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, pronounce from 78 down here to 73. Okay, so yeah, now that it's near mint, ooh, $60. Yeah, so look at that drop. That's pretty major. Yeah, we'll look at more of these cards like this later, but that was what I'm planning to do. We're going to look at that in the car when we go out to smoke. So, hello everybody and welcome. Hello Wade. This is the 4,000 subscriber special. I want to say thank you for coming and thank you for being a subscriber and watching the channel and all that stuff. Oh, Stefan, if you could do me a favor and post the link in the Discord, and yeah, if you could do that, thank you. What else? I'm trying to think of all the things. There's like a ridiculous amount of things that there's happening. Like I got I'm looking at over here the prizes for the War of the Spark repacks. That's gonna be sick. I got a grading order coming in the mail. That's going to be sick. I am starting to pull prizes for vintage repacks. I pulled 3 crazy cards that I'm putting in there. There's going to be a BGS 9 Guardian Beast and a BGS 9 Serendib, and also a raw light play collector's edition Mox Pearl. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy what's in those vintage repacks, and the War of the Sparkhorns are no slouch either. We have new prizes to start for pins. For patrons, we're gonna start with 8th edition and Eldritch Moon. Okay. And then for everyone else, and it's going to be building and building, is just a Modern Horizons pack for now. That's where we're starting. I mean, last time it got pretty crazy. About to smoke some Mercadian grass. Watch this box on me. The hype is real. Thank you, Miguel. I appreciate that. That is my #1 Ecuadorian fan right there. Yes, this is going to be sick. I can't wait to see what's in here. I really want to see a Dark Ritual foil. I will be trading for it if somebody else pulls it. I'm in on this box break. I have... Here. It says me, 1. I have a slot, so hopefully I pull that Dark Ritual. The foils in Mercadian Masques were pretty rare. I'm wondering if it says it here. Yeah, premium cards, odds approximately 1 in 100. So there are 75 cards in each of these tournament packs. You know what I'm saying? Brian, I used to have a Japanese foil counterspell, graded 9.5. I sold it a while ago. It wasn't a bad sale, but I should have kept that one. Hey, thank you, Shadow Cloud. You are in on this box break that's about to go down, man. It's about to get definitely Mercadian up in here. And like I said, I have a flea market in the morning. It is the first of the season, so this is going to be sick. Hopefully I am able to find some collections. I can't wait. Okay, what else? I'm trying to think of all the things that I wanted to cover before I got into, madness, like breaking the box and everything. Let's do the freaking raffle first. Not raffle. You know what I mean. The pin spin for the packs. And we're still going to do Underground Sea until I get my Shopify, like little shopping tab underneath all the videos. When I get that going and I have my pins there, then I'll change it up from Underground Sea pins to a different pin. Kane Train, how you doing? All right, no doubt. Awesome. Spin the wheel. Let's make a deal. Yes, Travis, there you go. Actually, I'm not doing the wheel tonight. Honestly, didn't have time to do a wheel prize balancing. So, first spin for patron numbers, meaning 11 to 40 plus a couple low ones that I have my mom and my wife in there. I give them pins whenever they come out, as a thank you for being the ladies in my life. So yeah, they're in on the raffle as well. So yeah, we're about to do the patron one. We're about to do the patron one. Let's do this. And I believe okay. Here we go. And we have number 28. 28. Armac, yes. Patrons can buy pins for me anytime. They just gotta ask, and gotta be on my ass about it, because there's a lot happening right now with the babies and everything. So Yeah. So number 28 is the first one and the second one. Now, this number, this is like if you were just anybody and you buy a pin, you don't have to be a patron. That's what this one is. But the patron pins are... Did you really, Doc Lab? I know you got a couple of pins. But the patron ones are also in this. That's what I thought. Doc Lab, man. This guy has had the craziest luck recently. Okay. Alright. Freaking Doc Lab. Pulling everybody's leg. Yeah, really. RMAC. I mean, need I say more? Because kids, right? Hit the like, guys. Let's do this for everybody now. And, the second number is 81. 81. So that's 28 and 81. And the underground C pin. So those are the prizes. Those are the ones who won the prizes today. Yeah, good job, Stefan. He whipped out the troll freaking emoji. Yeah, so next up on the docket, Mercadian Masques. Let's get this out of the way. Okay. I have to redo this whole thing because this is full now of every collector edition ever, right? Here. Let's see. No, I don't want to use that camera because that's kind of set up for the thing. Let's see if I can get this one going. Let's see. Give me a second here. There's momentums. Okay. We got a camera going. Let's see if I can figure it out. Like that. The side of my head. Let's get that out of there. So there you go. You see how it's like it comes up and then it goes down. It's full now. It's freaking full now. So now I need another row. So I need another row. Alright, let's set this up. And then we're going to get the light blasting in my face. And we're going to record it as well. You know what? While we're here, let's record an opening. We are live at the 4K subscriber celebration, and we're about to break this Mercadian Masques tournament pack brick. Let's do it. That's the opening. Thank you, Doc Lab.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby.
That was for, here, and one for Stefan, for you before.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby.
What does that even mean, unfortunate collector? Anyway, hit the like, guys. Ooh, 4K. Thank you, super fast. Big fail. I have 97. Oh, you were so close, Stefan. You got 82. All right. Let's do this. Hold on. A Riff, the Awakener, artist proof from Invasion, but is it worth anything? That's a good question. It's worth something. It may not be like something crazy, but it's worth something. I'm sure there's always people out there looking for the artist proof, so I'm sure that's gonna be my shelf can contain no more magic. It can. I just have to move some stuff around. You know? Hold on. We need to have... Where is it? There you go. A mini-me in the corner. Yes. What's in the box? What's in the box? We're going to pick names first. Let's do that. Ziploc bags, baby. Trustworthy. I always mail in them because I don't want any water getting in. Wish I'd have been able to get a pack, but good luck, everyone. Well, so Wade, it's for patrons. I do box breaks for patrons only. Like, you know, I go out of my way to find old boxes. Yes, indeed. Indeed, you are, Kevin. But, you know, opening this stuff is kind of, as a box break, is totally different than buying it loose. I can't stress that enough. When you're buying it loose, if it's just packs, you're risking it being weighed. If you're buying tournament packs loose, I don't know. I picture somebody, I'm sure it's not like this. Look, not everybody is trying to pull some crap, right? But I'm sure somebody, sometime, pulled, like, you know, the foil rare in the first tournament pack and was like, you know what? I'm not going to open any more of these. I'm going to sell them, you know? And is that any better than, I don't know. Exactly. It's not as bad. It's not as bad, Kevin. I feel like because of how many cards there are in there. Hey, Kylan, how you doing? Because how many cards there are in there, there's more variance when it comes to like that. The standard deviation gets. The standard deviation is probably the same, but on a larger number. So it's like you're just not gonna catch as many. It's not going to be as obvious as a pack where there's 15 freaking cards and a wrapper that's cut to the same length every time of the same material. You know what I'm saying? That's all. When you have more cards, you have more variance. Especially when you have stuff like flyers and plastic wrappers and crap like that. All right. Let's see. I need some crap, says Doc Lab. All right. Doc Lab needs some crap. Who is first? Shadow Cloud for 3. You know what? I have a Band-Aid for this ugly ass cut. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll just like. I don't. I chopped my finger good the other day. I'm surprised at how healed it is, but I wanted to have a Band-Aid over it. Now everybody's gonna be only looking at that. At least I'm not recording this and me talking about it. Shadow Cloud, Kylan. Oh, man. Kevin, you sold a tournament deck that had a foil food chain. Me. That's rough, Kevin. Okay. Kevin. All right. Nope, that's 2. Paul. Oh, in case you didn't see. Paul. Prime. Doc Lab. And don't hold me to this, but I think most Mercadian tournament decks are made in Belgium, whereas booster packs are made in USA or Belgium, and there's definitely a difference in ink saturation. Oh, 100% I agree about the ink saturation, Stefan. And, you know, I haven't looked at the distribution, but nowadays I really prefer to buy Belgium boxes because of the quality of the print. I just feel like it was done better. I don't know. I don't think there's any difference maybe in the card stock. Maybe there is actually. When you look at the surface of a Belgium print versus an American print, it's different. So maybe there is. I'm gonna start recording and let's do this. Let me get my knife. All right. Start recording. All right, Mercadian Masques box time. This is going to be fun. Hopefully, we can get 6 foils, okay? Yes. However, maybe more because of the lands. Like, in a box, there's 1 in 100 is a foil. Since there are 75 boxes, decks, 75 cards in a deck, right? There's 12, so that's 750 plus 150, 900 cards. So maybe in the tournament deck brick we get 9 foils, right? Whereas if this was a box and there's 36 packs with 15 cards in each pack, that's, what is that? 540, I think. That's 5.5, 6 foils. Okay, so if this has 9 or 8 foils, it kind of proves the idea that that the tournament decks contain more foils because of the lands, which is very cool. Very cool if that is the case. All right, well, let's do that. I got my knife, but I don't think I need it much. Just make it easier. Hey, Prime, thank you very much. I'll give you a clip after the video. Yes. Ooh, busted. Look at that. It's just been picked up so many times by the top, and so every time you squeeze it like that, this is getting bent out of shape. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Thank you, the Ouroboros Obelisk. Look at that. How awesome. That looks friggin' great. I love it. Then you got the tournament play guide. It's supposed to be for stores to show them how to run a tournament and like how to set up a bracket and all that. Are we opening all? No, this one and the next Mercadian Mass Break, like we are hunting for a dark ritual, meaning we're going to be opening all the packs, okay? Shadow Cloud, you are first. You get the first 3, okay? This is going to be kind of a pain. Let's see. Yeah, I'll leave that there. Let's push these aside. Okay, Shadow Cloud. Good luck, bro. I really want to see a Dark Ritual foil. Hey, thanks, Bob. I appreciate that. Thanks, Coach. I try to make it different around here, you know? Oh, is it going to be one of these nights where every freaking... Yep, it is. It is going to be one of these nights. Let's just get in it. Okay. I'm going to make a mess over here next to me. Big mess on the ground. Oh, Doc Lab. I'm pretty excited too. Okay. You know what's great is I know the order of these by now, so this should be... Just got to break it a little bit, and then the plastic rips, you know? Okay. Excellent. Now, these three will be the rares. These are the lands. Thank you, Adam. And let's see. Let's take a look at these lovely freaking land arts here. Yeah, very nice. Thank you guys. It's been a hell of a ride to get to 4K. You know, a lot of work making the everyday videos. Yeah, right? Katork, hold on. You know what it reminds me of? What I used to associate with like a library and fresh books. Like nice, fresh. Like I just bought a book and it's a crispy, brand new book. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. This is the uncommons, and these are the commons. Yes, you can get more than one foil in a tournament deck. I have personally gotten 2 once in a tournament deck, and I have seen Rudy get 3. We have the little guide and a questionnaire. Thank you, Breaking Badlands. Arms dealer. This guy. The arms dealer. Cackling witch. That's some freaking art. Wait, let me get this centered. I'm looking at it like I'm looking at it, not that I'm showing you guys, you know? Okay. Rushward Liget. Old school basics. Gotta love them. Man, there's some great art in this. Like, thank you very much, DJ. I really appreciate that. Look at it. Look at this. That's no AI generated art right there. Land grant, good card. Insubordination. Sick. All right, we don't have any foils yet. And we looked at the lands. We looked at the uncommons. These are the commons. Imagine the first deck is the foil rare. Okay. Ivory Mask. Silent Assassin. And Lava Runner. No foils in deck 1. That's what we're saying. Thank you very much, Jerry. I appreciate that. I try, you know, the point of the channel, and we were talking about this before on Cardboard Conversations live stream, is that an educated market is best for all, for everyone involved, for the buyer, the seller, everyone. You know, high-end collectors, it doesn't matter who you are, as long as everybody is educated. You know, your really rare cards will get the proper price that they should be getting if the market was educated, you know? Like, people wouldn't bother you and people wouldn't pull silly moves and then end up not enjoying Magic anymore if they were educated, you know? So there's a lot of reasons to have the market be educated. Most of all is that prices would normalize and there'd be some type of standardization, but that's not going to happen. That's a pipe dream. We're not dealing in coins, you know? Okay, just trying to be careful here. Also trying not to reveal anything until it's time. Okay. Kevin, we do have another Mercadian break, but I don't know how soon that's going to happen. Like, there's a lot of things I got to handle first. Like, specifically the repacks. And I have, like, a whole week of organizing coming up with Kylan. This guy's going to be here for 4 days, and we're going to be at the warehouse straight up organizing my brother's collection, and we got one. And my collection. Intimidation. Foil uncommon. Let's get that into a sleeve. Yes. Intimidation. Look how pretty. All right. There is your first foil. You guys, I'm going to need you to count foils. Okay? Because we're trying to figure out how many are going to be in this video based on the fact that there's 900 cards in this. Okay. Let's see. Do we have 2 foils? Ooh, a brainstorm. Lovely. This is Shadow Cloud. Ooh, counterspell too. Nice. Wow, she's gonna spider silk armor. Damn, this is like all the best. Dark ritual, not foil. It's like all the best commons though. Now all you need is a snuff out, and you will have won the common slot. Oh, wow. That's all you would have needed. Okay. And then the rares. Rare number 1. Seismic. Look at this freaking guy. This guy is a pyromaniac. Like, look at that face of glee as he's looking down at, like, the lava. Erythrazon. Oh, man, look at that face. Oh, Brian, that sucks. Yeah, there's a lot of stories like that. Spiritual focus of people remembering cards that they sold and at what prices they sold it for. And it's like nowadays that would have been so much more. You know? Okay, deck number 2. So far we got 1 foil. Okay, just making sure I put these back neat. I'm going to have trouble from every single... What is the percentage on the back of the boxes if there is one? Yeah, so the percentage mentioned on the back is 1 in 100 are foil. Oh, man. Paul, you're talking about blister pack guy? I think he's gonna be there tomorrow at the flea market. It's freaking it's the opener for the flea market tomorrow. I can't wait. This is gonna be great. Hopefully I find something. Like, that will be sick. To find something on opening day. Yeah, that would be very nice. Foil Rofolos and foil Yavimaya Hollow for combined $80. Ouch. Owies. That's painful, bro. Okay, your rares. Now your lands. There you go, Joe. Get into the spirit of being a member with the special emojis. It's a weird angle that I gotta hold these cards at. One day I will get it right. When I do a box break and I film and I do it live, I will get my chair position, camera position, and lighting correct. Still haven't gotten there yet. I'll get there eventually, guys. Alright, uncommons. Word of blasting. I wonder what the word is. Imagine you're just talking and you accidentally speak the word of blasting. You're like hanging out with your bros. You're at the party. You speak the word of blasting. Freaking table explodes. All the beer goes everywhere. Freaking your friend was rolling a joint. Gets everywhere. Major party foul. Accidental word of blasting. Maggot therapy. We were talking about this earlier. Dude's arms are covered in maggots. Okay. Ooh, there it is. You won the common slot, Shadow Cloud. Brainstorm number 2, the scary. Okay. Wow. No rares. No foils, I mean. The rares are here. Okay. Forced March for rare number 1. Rare number 2, Distorting Lens. And rare number 3, Natural Affinity. Wow. See, I think I bought like, was it 7 or 9? I don't remember. I think 7. I bought 7 tournament packs recently. And, you know, I got 4 foils. So, and the crazy thing was 2 of the foils were in 1 tournament pack. So that's it's crazy distribution. All right, Shadow Cloud. There you go. Your 3 off to the side. Next is Kylan. And we're going down the rows. So this is Kylan. This is how we always do it. No need to shuffle. Yeah, solid commons, but very unlucky with the foils. Sorry to see that, Shadow Cloud. That sucks. It would have been nice if you got, you know, maybe 1 more foil. Kane, if you join the Patreon today, like, we don't have too many breaks too often, but I know 2 that we're doing soon is Mercadian Masques. Again, same thing. And I got an Alliances box as well. I'm also going to be, those War of the Spark repacks get sold to patrons first. Same thing with the vintage ones. That's the crazier ones where I was mentioning before. I started to pull prizes for the vintage repacks. And foil forest. I was starting to pull top prizes for the the vintage repacks, and my top 3 is BGS 9 Serendib Efreet, a BGS 9 Guardian Beast, and a collector's edition light play Mox Pearl. So those repacks are going to be pretty crazy. See, this is why we check the lands, though, because the foils take up the slot of, unlike other tournament packs later on where they just put it on the front. I think Odyssey's like that. They were inserted randomly. Like, they take the place of the card that would have been, not foil. Yes, maggot wound healing is a real thing. It's crazy. The maggots only eat dead tissue, right? Still being done now and approved by the FDA for dead tissue. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. They actually put on patches of sterilized baby maggots. And like it's like a gauze patch just full of freaking baby maggots. It's the most like blectified thing. Like, whoever thought of this is a crazy mofo, but like, it's nature at its best. How you doing, Twiddler? Good to see you. All right, gosh. Let's see that foil Dark Ritual. I really want to see that. Kylan, looks like you got a foil Forest. Hey, the Ancestral Mask. Before the reprint, this was $3 or $4. Good card. Okay, and for your rares, good luck on these. Good luck. Charisma. Did I go past Cephalid Coliseum? Because I'm sure I would have mentioned that. Charisma. Magistrate Scepter. And Caller of the Hunt. This chick right here is ready to go kill something with that bow. Yeah. Hit the like, guys. Hit the like. Please. Get it going. Subterranean Hangar, not Cephalid Coliseum. I was about to say, Stefan, I wouldn't have let a Cephalid Coliseum go by without a mention. That's one of my favorites to find at the flea market. Actually, you're right. That is Odyssey, Brian. But I'm saying, if I'd have saw it, I would have said something. Because that's one of my favorites at the flea market because it's always in there. It's always in like bunches of uncommons. People leave in that. They leave in Ristic Studies because, you know, commons and uncommons. Silliness. All right, my turn. Yes. Let's see me pull poop. It's pretty funny how I always pull, like, when I do something like this, I pull garbage for myself and good stuff for other people. When I open stuff by myself, it's, you know, 50-50. Sometimes I pull good stuff, sometimes not. Actually, 50-50. Who am I kidding? Did you see how many Stronghold packs I've opened so far? Jeez. 50-50. My ass. Okay. Alright. My deck here. Let's see. If I pulled the Dark Ritual foil, that would be the greatest thing ever. Okay, 3 cards. And lands. Oh, Twiddler, you're gonna stream like from the open ocean? You should have way more than 4K subs. Thanks for all the content. Thank you for coming by, Matthew. I appreciate the kind words. I really appreciate all you guys being here. It's been quite the freaking struggle. A lot of content, a lot of work. And, you know, the flea market it definitely helped me get here. And that's, oh, sweet. I'll take it. Robber Fly. That looks pretty good. Alright, let me just get this in here and then I'll talk again. Alright, Robber Fly. Very nice. I got a foil. Yay. With hair. Okay. This guy, he's got some issues. The Shambler. The Indentured Djinn, or as you can see here, it's basically the genie from Aladdin. I don't know about that, Twiddler. 100k subs? That would be great, but I doubt that's going to happen. Tranquility. Sandstone Needle. Come on, Dark Ritual. Foil. Matthew R. Will Smith is at you, says he. Oh, wait. Psh, what am I doing? I'm only looking for the the foil dark ritual that I forgot. The rares. Hey, look at that. Dust Bowl. That's a good rare. That's worth a couple of beans, right? Number 2, the Heart of Ramos. There you go. And number 3, Cho Mano, the Revolutionary. All right. Dust Bowl, though, I will take that. That's a freaking diesel card right there. Yeah, Robberfly was the foil uncommon that I got. Okay, Kevin, you're up next. The foil rare is still in play. Let's put this over here. There's not a lot of room. Kevin, you're next. All right. Oh, it's getting a reprint in Outlaws. See, this is what I was going to go look at outside. But I mean, it makes sense, right? Dust Bowl with Outlaws of Thunder Junction. That's like kind of a flavor win. Oh, look at that. This came with one side tucked in. It's supposed to be 2 flaps on top. Error tournament pack. Who wants to buy it for $1,000? Silly. Oh, 45 peeps in here. Hit that like. All right, let's get the party going. Foil rares, maybe 2. That would be nice. I want to see something big hit for the, the celebration. All right, Kevin, good luck. Sticking to me, that plastic. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hey, thanks, Pat. Yeah, the doggy, he's getting old, so I don't want to make him come up. Well, we got one foil for you, Kevin. I don't like to make him come down the stairs. If he comes down the stairs, it's all good and well because, he's old. He's got arthritis and all that. But yeah, if he's not down here when I start, he's not coming down, which kind of sucks. Old boy now. All right, we got planes. That's 2 foils. 2 foil lands, I mean. Sorry. What am I saying? 2 foils. We got a bunch more than that. Every time I say foil, oh boy, you're going to get really drunk. All right. Hammer Mage. Puffer Extract. That Puffer Extract. Any of you guys ever have fugu in Japan? That's a puffer fish. And if prepared wrong, you can die. Remember the Simpsons episode about that? So in 2019, right before COVID happened and did its thing, I went with the wife to Japan. Actually, that's where I asked her to marry me. It was quite the trip. Anyway, I remember Eldraine had just come out, the first one. And, Snuff Out. Very nice, Kevin. And, Brainstorm. And while I was there, Counterspell, very nice. I had a Thanksgiving dinner with my buddy's dad. Well, he's my buddy too. I've known him since I was a little kid. Like, he would literally take me to the arcade when I was like 5 years old. I have some fond memories hanging out with my buddy and his dad. Anyway, his dad took me to Fugu Nabe, which is like a hot pot thing. Yeah, and it was pretty sick. Squeeze and Puppet's Verdict. The Puppet's Verdict. The puppet being the magistrate. Right there. So yeah, Fugu. That's my story with Fugu. Has any of you ever tried Fugu? Foil, foil, foil. Okay, I want to see some big stuff. This is a 4K celebration. Let's see a big card pop. Like, this was a decent pack. Kevin. Next, Paul. This is you, Paul. Ay. These freaking things. And the silly pull tab that's 20 years old. Oh, is it? It looks like the Judge in the Pink Floyd's The Wall animation. I'd have to see it side by side. That's pretty cracked. Imagine. Oldest sealed thing I have is 7th edition starter set. Ah, there you go. That's cool. 2 puppets foil. Puppets verdict. 2 puppets verdict foil. Foils. How do you say that? 2 puppets verdict? At 5K subs, Ed will wear a powdered wig. No, I don't think so, but I will be opening up a Legends pack. It'd be interesting to see whether there are any decent cards in there. Whether it's in good shape inside, because cards that have packs that have lasted 20, 30 years, they got moved around and mushed around a lot. Sometimes it's not great for the cards inside. How do they smell, Coach? Like a library, like fresh books. I love it. That's what I associate with that smell. Do I do Whatnot? No, but I should. The repacks, and I do games and stuff from time to time. Like, it fits on Whatnot. Like, Whatnot is where, it would be nice to have a Whatnot account as well. Because then you can get silly with shenanigans, And, like, I can't get too silly because this channel is, like, serious, I can't get too silly. So how many foils do we got, guys? I really would like to see that Dark Ritual foil, but I don't think I will. Ooh, Lunge. There you go. There's a foil for you. Interesting. It has a little scratch right at the set symbol. Tiny, tiny scratch. I don't know if I can... I don't think so. All right, let's get that in. Okay. Paul. I should have did that first. Okay. Let's go through the rest of these commons. Snuff out. Very nice, Paul. Very nice. A foil and a snuff out. Paul has been one of my patrons since, like, very near the beginning. All right, and your rares are Sand Squid, Armistice, and Conspiracy. There you go. Okay. Let's get this back in. Smells like a skating rink with an arcade and it mixed with ink. Yeah, you're right, Brian. It smells like nostalgia is what it smells like. That's more of I guess a proper description, because that smell is different to everybody. To me, I'm like, it smells like a library and some fresh books, But to somebody else, that may not be the case. Prime, here we go. Good luck, buddy. Let's see a counterspell foil, right? That would be good, too. The carpet at the skate rink. Oh, boy. I can't get this one open. The carpet at the skate rink, yeah, it was a bit gross. Didn't it smell like feet in the skate rink? Like the same thing as like bowling a lot of times. Smells like feet. But I guess when everybody's taking off their shoes, it's gonna smell like feet. Okay. Rares. Prime says dark ritual foil so I could trade it for your soul. Like, you remember that Simpsons episode where Bart sells Milhouse's soul for $5? Oh, what a classic. Freaking. The doors wouldn't open up for him at the Quickie Mart. That's hilarious. Ignoble Soldier. The Hunted Wumpus. This freaking Wumpus. I don't know. Oh, Mikey Wing. Damn, bro. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And you're going to get a... I have to. Sorry, Prime. I must pause this for a moment. Okay. I very much must.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby.
Ear to ear, baby. Thank you very much, Mikey. I really appreciate that. And now let's go back to watching this. Really appreciate that. Okay. Wow, that's a big super chat. I appreciate that. It got me flustered a little bit. Okay. Here we go. There it is. It's not going to be foil because it's here and it's not foil, Prime. But you got a dark ritual. Like, I really like that art. It's very different, you know? What's the plural of Wumpus? Oh, there's your foil. Undertaker. The plural of Wumpus. The Wumpy. No, that doesn't sound right. I don't know. A pod of Wumpus or something like that. I don't think it would be like a plural. I think it would be something like that. A group of Wumpus. Wow, these are really off-center, Prime. Like, top to bottom. And let's see. The foil wasn't because, you know, from a different sheet. But yeah, all these are top to bottom, way off-center. Ancestral Mask, very nice. Gush. And your rares. Boom. We got Skull of Ramos. Hey, we're building Ramos from all the pieces, guys. Got his heart and now his skull. Aerial Caravan. And Nether Spirit. Ooh, look at that. Dude is just slinking in that tree. Very blectified, bro. Okay. Doc Lab is up next with a big 3. All right. Not bad, Prime. Interesting with the off-center commons. That's different. It's not off-center enough for you to go on like the misprint forums and be like, hey, look at my full-on pack of misprints and off-centeredness. Matthew, thank you very much. I appreciate it. The YouTube sub 420, nice, good amount. We're gonna go out and bake in the car right after, you know, these 4 more tournament packs. We're 2/3 full, or 2/3 done. Then we go into the car and box it, and then it's preparation time for the flea market. That's gonna be sick. I really hope people have been buying collections all winter long, and they're going to come to the flea market ready to drop them. 49 people here. We haven't had a stream like this since my last 1,000 mark with subscribers. Remember to hit the like, guys. Let's see if we can't get it going a little bit more. Oh, hold on. Yep. Yeah. Shut up. Freaking robot. She thinks she hears me sometimes. I gotta shut her off. I don't want to say her name because when you say the names of these robots, they think that you want to deal with them. Yes, please do share the video wherever you can. Let's get it as poppin' as we can, because this is fun to do. I like to open a nice box on a celebration like this. It's a good like toast. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, everyone. 19 likes. Damn, what happened? Alright. Boa Constrictor. Let's see that Dark Ritual foil. I think there's a foil in here. You see this? How there's like an unnatural break in the cards? I bet you that card's a foil right here. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, Stock Lab Ancestral Mask foil. That's a hit, bro. This guy and his luck. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But that was cool how I split it right at the foil, right? That's called experience. Alright, that's a hell of a foil, Dog Lab. Congratulations. Freaking Doc Lab, man. This guy always got another ancestral mask. So how does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. Because that's two ancestral masks in one pack, one being foil. That's like they didn't remove an ancestral mask and put in an ancestral mask foil. They removed a common and whatever that common was, and they just happened to be on the ancestral mask foil as well. All right, and your rares start with Kyron Toy. This is messed up, this freaking art. Like, what is wrong with you? There's so much wrong with this. All right. Unnatural Hunger. Oh, man. This dude's eating shields. And Extortion. Damn, Doc Lab. Congratulations. That's a good hit. You should get that graded. I would. But, with how they're grading nowadays, they're being very harsh. It's likely going to get a 9 for corner flips because Beckett has some real issues with corners. Okay. Tournament deck number 2. Let's leave that there. Yeah, they are pretty crispy, but, like I said, Beckett has trouble grading corners. I feel like every single Magic card they hit for corners. I have 2 cards coming that have 10s, subgrades for corners, and I'm going to pull them out and really look at them and see what it is about them that made them 10s versus 9.5s and 9s everywhere else. Yeah, see, honestly, the point of opening up a Mercadian Masques box like this is for the foils and for minty foils. If you're not grading the foils, like, I don't know, you're kind of doing a little bit of a disservice to yourself for something like this. I even just graded a basic land that I pulled fresh. I got a 9.5 on it. Whee! 9.5. All right. Let's see that Dark Ritual foil. If anybody's going to pull it, it's going to be Doc Lab. You think that's another foil right there? You see that, like, split? It's not that they're like, colored differently or anything. It's just that when you have a foiled surface and a non-foiled surface and they're sitting next to each other, clearly they're going to behave differently. Let's see. Yep. Again, Tidal Bore foil. Look at that. Hi, Skippy. How you doing? Yep, that's 2 foils. Very nice, Doc Lab. And that one is well centered. Ooh. That is centering. That is centering. And that matters a lot, too. Honestly, when I used to go out there and get cards and grade them, one of the first things I'd look at is centering. It's the easiest first thing you can look at to either get or cancel out a card or approve of a card. You know what I mean? Ooh, very nice as well. Snuff out. Are they charging for the value of a card? Sometimes if it's like really expensive. Wow, this has all types of good commons in it. See, my video today was about tall versus wide sets, okay? This is what I would call a wide set. There are a lot of decent hits, but only in the foil slot. Otherwise, it's a crapshoot. Rishdon Pawn Shop. Crumbling Sanctuary. Is that Squee? I mean, it's a Goblin King, so it's probably Squee. Oh, foil rare. Trade Routes. Look at that. 2 foils, same pack. Wow, Doc Lab, always. Hold on. I see something on it that I don't like. This white spot. It's not like damage. I don't know what that is. You see that? I don't know what it is. I'm trying to look, but there's a little nick here too. You need to take a good look at this card. I don't know if it's going to get more than a 9 because of that nick. It's got a foil cut line. That's cool. You see it right there. What a tournament deck. Trade Routes. What's that one worth? Wow, over 70. Very nice. Freaking Doc Lab and his luck recently in my box breaks. It's kind of unbelievable. Yeah, it looks like an ink dot or something. Hi, Skippy. I don't know what it is, actually. But I don't want to pick at it. I don't want to mess with it. That's not for me to do. I don't know what it is. I'd have to look at it in like with some crazy light and get all close. Now's not the time for such an analysis, you know? Honestly, as I get older, I just send a lot more cards just in for grading. I'm just like, just go, just grade. We'll see what it is. Even if some centering is a little bit off or I see 1 or 2 dings, I'm like, let's see what we get. It's all a freaking gamble, guys. Grading. I think he's got another foil common. Maybe. From the split that I'm seeing again there. Maybe not. I don't know. So what's the count? Is somebody keeping track of the foil count? Like I said, if we get 9, that means that the lands count towards your foil count. Sure, block the black ink, he says. Caustic. Crenellated wall. Energy flow. Oh, look, see? It happened again. So it doesn't just like take the slot of like this. They don't remove this and put in a crenellated wall foil. Okay? What they do is they remove a random uncommon and put the next random uncommon foil in to replace it. And the odds of that happening, though, are crazy because the foil uncommons and foil commons, aren't they on different sheets? So to have a foil common and a foil uncommon do this crap where there's 2 in one tournament, like that's crazy. And Doc Lab, I don't know what to tell you, man. 4 freaking foils and 3 tournament packs, 2 of which are ridiculous. Like, you should be pleased. You should be very pleased. Let's see. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there are any foils in here. See? Although that looks like maybe, but I don't think so. No, and no. Okay. No, nothing. The crenulated wall is a expensive foil. How much is it? I'm curious. 433. No, so not. Oh, and a high market, bro. What the hell, man? Honor the Fallen and bribery. Oh, look, now they're bribing Genie from Aladdin. What, Richie? What's up, guys? Plus, shut up, Prime. Richie coming in hot, man. These guys play games with each other, like, wow, 10 foils. So I think this is kind of proving that tournament deck bricks, you get more foils because of the lands. They count towards the 1 in 100, you know. Just make sure you get the crenulated wall, okay? You don't want a regular wall. You gotta get it crenulated. Doc Lab, man. Congratulations. All right, Stefan. Let's see that Dark Ritual foil. Let's see the Dark Ritual foil. I'm just happy that we pulled 10 foils from this brick. That's pretty sweet. And I have a lead on another brick from the same guy who got me this one, so I may get it. I may. I have one more sitting over there. Actually, I moved it. That's why it's over there and not behind me. Okay, lands. Oh, there it is. Land ho. Let me get this top loader. Okay. Very nice. Who doesn't like a nice crispy foil land? Lovely, lovely. Where was I? Here was I. Okay. Land ho. 11 freaking foils. So this is an uber productive box. But it also proves that, again, that freaking the lands here count towards your foil count. Customs Depot. I hate customs, man. Haunted Crossroads. Couple of beans. People always skip over this. I like that too when it comes to flea market bulk. It's another one that people tend to ignore. Oh, look, these are off-centered as well. This whole, see? Look at how big the bottom border is compared to the top. Ancestral Masque. And now it's centered for some reason. And then not again. Interesting. Brainstorm. Is it backwards, upside down? No. It's Stefan's, but that one isn't upside down. Gush. Land grant. And that is it, except for these three. Alright. Ed, this has been a great video, but seriously, when are you going to get the walls in the basement crenulated? Gotta get that crenulation. Horn of Plenty. Foster. Aw, look at that. The, like, giant lion is fostering a freaking wumpus. Aww. I never realized that. This Wumpus has a daddy, and it's a lion. And the final rare of the day. Squee! To close it out, we got a Squee. Wonderful. Our little friend is here. Hello, everyone. I'm Squee. All right. Enough of that. I'm losing my mind here. It's time to go outside and have a smoke. I'm going to end the video, but the live stream shall continue. So don't go anywhere, all you people that are here on the live stream. All right. Remember to like and subscribe. If you're going to buy any cards today, remember to use the TCG Player affiliate link in the description or up here in the QR code. It's free and easy to use. Click on it. Shop like normal. Otherwise, take care. Have a lovely day. Peace. All right. That's the recording done. Let's switch it up. Let's go to this. Kill the lights in my face. We'll go back to my face. Let me shut it down in here and get ready for outside. It is time for everybody to smoke them if you got them. I'm such an asshole. Look at this. I did have the freaking Band-Aid. What an ass. It's so silly. I can't believe I did that. That's ridiculous, okay? I was like looking for it before. I'm like, I don't want to have a cut on my finger in the video, but it's like... Okay. Microphone first. Okay, can you hear me from the PC? Give me a thumbs up. I'm unplugging things. I want to make sure I do them in the right order. You know? Know what I'm saying? Don't forget to sign a land of your choice for me, please. Oh, Doc Lab, you're right. You're right. You are correct. Let's do that now before I forget. I was going to say I don't want to do that now. I want to go outside, but I don't want to forget either. Let's do that now. Thank you for reminding me. Although I don't know why anybody wants me to sign a freaking card. That's the silliest thing. I thought the Band-Aid was for someone with a rough starter without a foil. That's funny. Alright, I'm going to do DB24. So we know who and when, right? Can you doodle on my brainstorm? Alright, my horrible handwriting. There you go, Doc Lab. At DB24. Stefan, I will. Just remind me, because I'll make like an actual doodle or something, you know? You guys are silly. Silly folk here. Okay. Ugh. Doc Lab now is away. And let's pick up this. Alright, you know what? Let's show you. We'll look around here for a second. Look, so this is what I was talking about before with the collector's edition packs. You see this whole row, right? This whole row, of course, you got the Ravnica Allegiance one, the test. Then you have the original single size blisters, and this is when they started the Omegas. And now with Fallout, all the way over there is full. So what I need to do is move these boxes, okay? And then I guess the new row of collector's pack starts there. I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking right now. Or I could go like here into this zone, maybe, and hang them up there, along there. Otherwise, I gotta redo this whole area too. Let's see. Yeah, and then we got the lovely fat packs. Yes. All right. And now a word from our sponsors.
What up? Are you ready for the best idea ever? Do you have money? You want even more money? Well, guess what? We've got a great idea for you. I told you not to stay out of my peripheral through the whole. 2, 1, Fight Milk! The first alcoholic, dairy-based protein drink for bodyguards. My bodyguard!
I drink it every morning so I can fight like a crowd.
Let's get out of the way. There we go. It's all about the product shot.
Where do I stand?
Don't do the whole. I want them to see the whole thing.
Fight milk! Jose! Milk! Made fresh!
By bodyguards and Charlie.
What up? Watch his profit soar high as a crow!
Watch your profit soar high as a crow! Oh, sorry.
All right, so there's our word from our sponsors. As far as kitten mittens, I don't know what happened. It wasn't working today. Okay, so here. We're gonna look Hello. Can you hear me now? Yes. Okay. So what I was saying was Mind Break Trap, because of this Mind Break Trap, the reprint in Thunder Junction, it took a hit. Only because of the reprint. Not really for any other reason, but because it just got reprinted. Can you guys hear me now? So the point I'm trying to make is that this card was like, they saw it valuable and they're like, let's reprint it. And that's really what happened. Thoughtseize, I don't know what to tell you about Thoughtseize, but like, how can it ever have value if they keep on abusing it over and over again and reprinting it pretty much wherever they can? Like, it's the craziest thing what they're doing to Thoughtseize. I can't believe it went till 9:15, 9:20 with that box break. I was having fun with it. That's why, I guess. That's what happens. So what I wanted to talk to you guys today about is the reprint sets, these two things. Because there's some pretty crazy ones. Not Oko, Fractured Identity, Anguished Unmaking, Endless Detour, Detention Sphere. Like, I do like the art and the style for these. I think it fits and it's pretty cool. I don't know about this. The prosperity pilot at the top is like was a way to go. It kind of takes away from the title of the card a little bit. Abrupt decay. I'm just saying ones that I think are pretty big reprints, you know. Path to Exile. Jesus, what are they trying to do to that? You got Mana Drain, of course. Archive Trap, Mindbreak Trap, Archmage's Charm, Overwhelming Forces, freaking Portal 3 Kingdoms, guys. Like, it's again, this is they didn't think it through. That type of reprint. Thoughtseize Reanimate. That's a good one. That was getting a little more expensive again. Surgical Extraction. What do you guys think of Force of Vigor of this set of reprints? Mindslaver, Grindstone is big, Dust Bowl. Like, do you like both the arts or only one style of art or neither nor? Do you like the theme of Thunder Junction or no? Glad I have 0 Mind Rig. Duel is having Thoughtseize while getting crenellated. Yeah, there's definitely some Thoughtseize going on. You know, I like the Mindslaver. It reminds me of the Scream. That freaking art. Okay, let's see. What else? You know, I was going to watch one of them open, but I don't think I feel like that so much. So anyway, I just wanted to go over the reprints in there, and let's take a look at Grindstone. Magic the Gathering, 2 results. Yeah, you got a couple of nice ones. Like you have this, whoa, out of stock. Yeah, I was about to say 28 listings available. Let's see. Near mint. English. Done. What's the filters? Clear filters. Moderately played for, lightly played. Why, oh why would I buy a moderately played invention for $113 instead of paying $130 for a near mint one? Like, that is, I don't know, like, you got some issues if that's what you're deciding. That's, yeah, so to say out of stock is crazy. There's 13 of them, okay. Starting at, like, you know, $150. You know, those inventions, just over time, they're rarer and rarer. People play with them. I feel like I really like them, and I want to finish the inventions set and the expeditions and invocations eventually. Eventually, that's something I'll be working on. I changed my logo down there for a sticker, and I didn't realize it would change on OBS as well, that black and white. Whatever. I don't mind how it looks. All right, what else are we looking at? You want to look at Force of Vigor, Dust Bowl. All right, guys, this right now is the time of, you got any questions or anything, it is definitely the time to ask. 22 beans. Nice. This is like, we're just looking at some shit. That's a really small amount of inventory in reality. Yeah, 100%, coach. Like, people don't realize those inventions and expeditions, they're rarer than most people think. You know, like if you went out there and you were like, I'm gonna buy as many inventions. Okay, you know what? Let's do an example. Let's try Lotus Petal. Lotus Petal in Magic the Gathering. It's not out of stock, and we're only doing near mint. And this has crept up. I'm an idiot. I sold one like a quad 9.5 for way too cheap. 13 listings. And some of them have doubles. 1, 2, 3 doubles. So 13 plus 3, that's 16 of them. All right, let's go to eBay. And let's say Lotus Petal. Invention. Lotus Petal Invention. Sort highest first. Wow, I sold it for way too cheap if 9.5s are selling for $1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more. 12 more. Okay, let's go to Card Kingdom. So that's 16 plus 12 is 28. Lotus Petal. And then there's 5 here. 28 plus 5 is 33. Let's go to Abu. Abu Games. Lotus Petal. So we have 33. Oh, they don't even have any. So, you know, if you went out there and you hit up Card Kingdom, eBay, and TCG Player, you're getting 33, something like that. It's not a lot. Their way of picking reprint targets is so brain dead. Oh, it's really, I don't know. It's, if you wish to claim that you didn't follow the secondary market, then why do you choose the reprints that you do? Because those reprints are only valuable on the secondary market if you asked any player whether or not they ever played overwhelming forces or you know, some crap like Tornado. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Silly. It's silly, guys. It's silliness. I don't know what to tell you. Why is that happening? I am trying to do this. Okay. Crazy things happen on my computer sometimes. Okay. All right, guys. We're winding down. It's 9:35. I'm just finishing this bowl here. I got a few more pokes. Got any more questions? Because otherwise I'd like to say thank you, everybody that came by. I'm not done yet. I'm just saying thank you before I am done. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate you celebrating this 4K subscriber celebration with me. This was fun to open the Mercadian Masques brick. We did extraordinarily well. Like, you subscribers are awesome, but patrons, you guys are the best. You really like the, you know, look, it's not a huge amount of cash that comes in, but it helps you buy stuff like the pins and, you know, ancillary things for the channel, like a microphone, things like that here and there, right? It's not so much that it helps with that either. Like, I could pay for that on my own. What it is it's like a moral boost, you know? It shows that people do value what I'm doing and like that it's worthwhile to them, you know? Good question, Coach. I have not decided yet. What I might do is go through the flea market, you know, do my hunt, right? And then maybe I'll go live and walk people around and show them stuff that I thought was cool throughout the flea market. I might do it like that because I want to get my buying and video in first and foremost, because that matters more than the live stream in the long run. Actually, my #1 top video on this channel is a flea market video. It gets 40 to 100 views a day still. And if I could make more, you know, evergreen content like that, you know, that matters. That's the type of stuff that keeps that keeps you, I've noticed that it keeps you in the algorithm more, and it's hard to drop out of the algorithm and have those suppressed times when you don't have an evergreen video. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, it's kind of interesting nowadays, like, when you look at the algorithm and how things behave and whatnot, too. Paul says, I want a picture of blister pack guy. Just need it. You know what's funny? You'll see the picture and you'll be like, yeah, I thought so. You know, dude's kind of a douche. He looks like it too. That's pretty freaking hilarious. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate that. This is our resident sorcery professional. Like, he's been all up in it since the beginning. If it wasn't for him, sorcery wouldn't have as big of a push as they have currently. I didn't want to blast you out with that cough. And Paul, I didn't give you...
Hey, Paul!
There you go. I just had to do that for you, Paul. Yes, indeed, Prime. It was quite a box. Freaking 11 foils. That's a lot of foils from Mercadian Masques. Color me surprised. And only 2 were lands, right? 2? I think 2 were lands. But yeah, it's been quite the journey, guys. At 5K, I open a Legends pack, and at 10K, I think I'm going to be opening a Saga tournament pack. I think so. I think so. I forget, but I believe that's what I originally planned. I just have to go back and look. But 10K seems so far off right now. Like, you know, the first 1,000, of course, was the most difficult, but there were some tough times in between. What are you going to do? It's been crazy. It's been a crazy ride, you know? Like, it's a lot of work to have a video every day, even if it is a short here and there. And I'm glad that, well, I'm going right to bed, but definitely check out DJ's video before you go to bed. I have to pass out. I'm freaking 4 a.m. I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. to get ready for this thing tomorrow. This is gonna be crazy. This has even more. This guy with the Nin vibes. Man, that was my first concert ever. It was in Madison Square Garden. 9 Inch Nails Fragility 2.0 tour. Oh really? There was a Hasbro commercial play. Wow, that's crazy. So it was the Fragility 2.0 tour, and one of my friends at the time, his dad was like the head security guard at Madison Square Garden. So he got us into the players lounge. I don't know how we were getting drinks. We were like 16, 17 or something like that. 16. And we were getting drinks. Anyway, we had a bracelet to get into the floor and freaking, you know, into the pit. And yeah, that was a crazy pit. One of my friends got thrown out for getting into a fight and punching someone in the face. I got up to the front. I just fought the crowd the whole time, and I got very much up in the front. And Marilyn Manson came out to sing the beautiful, to sing Starfuckers, and then after that he sang The Beautiful People with 9 Inch Nails backing up and playing, right? What's crazy about that is they were like feuding for years and years, and nobody had known they had gotten, you know, cool with each other. And so this was like the first time that people were like, holy shit, they're cool again. Because early on in Manson's career, Trent Reznor helped him out. And I don't know, some crap happened with Smashing Pumpkins, I think, where there's like a break between Trent Reznor and Marilyn Manson. And so, yeah, that concert was like kind of the bringing them back together again. And it's crazy because the song Starfuckers, people always think that that was about Marilyn Manson. There's even well, yeah, they think that that song was about Marilyn Manson. And so, yeah, very cool moment. And in the concert video, the halo for that concert, it's a DVD, there's an Easter egg where you can see that Starfuckers and not Day the World Went Away, Starfuckers and Beautiful People performance with Manson. And that's the Easter egg on the DVD. And that's from my show, the one that I was at. And that's freaking cool. And I remember in the pit, I was the only one able to get a lighter up. And I had, you know, I turned it up as everyone did back then. I had like a giant flame. Yeah. You might be able to see me in that Easter egg on the DVD because of that silly lighter. All right, that's the end of that. Well, guys, if you got nothing to ask, wait, has anyone done a picture of the American Psycho scene comparing business cards except it's PSA 10s? I don't think so, but I have seen like Pokemon cards done that way, which is pretty funny too. All right, guys, I am gonna head out. Take care. Hold on. Have a good one, everybody. It's been quite the ride. Thank you for you know being with me on the ride and everything. Here's to many more. We'll keep this thing going for as long as people are interested in it, I guess, right? All right. Peace out, guys.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.